Hello, I'm Brigantia, Blackbird of Blackbird's Brew. Happy Tuesday. Welcome back to Pagan Problems. This week we're going to be looking at some ideas for how to celebrate Yule while still in the broom closet. Now, for a variety of reasons, not every pagan or witch practices their beliefs openly. Sometimes it's concerned about disapproval. Other times it has more to do with, you're new to paganism and or witchcraft, and you're not wanting to be fully open about it until you're absolutely sure that it's something you want to commit to. Other cases, individuals are just intensely private people. But whatever the case may be, just because someone is in the broom closet doesn't mean that person doesn't want to fully experience and enjoy the sabbats. Quite the opposite. I would think it almost means more. So I've done my best to come up with some ideas and collect some ideas that will hopefully be useful to our brothers and sisters who are in this situation for whatever reason that is. So, number one, the decor. We could go for a much more natural look, whether you're using real plants or faux. There's a variety of options to create a Yule tree, a wreath, garland, floral arrangements that have a more relaxed and rustic feel. Plenty of non-pagans enjoy this type of look as well, so choosing this style won't attract undue attention. No one except you has to know that you're choosing this more naturalized approach because you're wanting to get more in tune with those deeper, earthier roots of the season. So idea number two is to do with kitchen craft. Now, activating the magical properties in your food and drink to attract, prosperity, good health, and promote a loving atmosphere, that's always available to you, no matter what the season of year. And of course, spells of this kind can be done without anyone in the household being the wiser. So if you're wanting to put a little Yule oomph into your food and drink, you can do that. Have the confidence to do that. Third idea, watch the sun come up on the morning of the solstice. Spend a few moments in silent contemplation. You could be standing at the window with your cup of coffee or your tea, or you could step outside for a breath of fresh air while you watch the show. This is an opportunity to connect with the gods in a very quiet way, appreciate the meaning of the returning sun, and just absorb the energies on this particularly significant day. And again, no one will know. Fourth idea is you could make a wish pine cone. This is done by taking a small piece of paper, writing down a wish or a magical intention, and rolling it up between the petals of a pine cone. Some people who are not pagans like to hang these on their trees. Others will toss them into the fire during the Yule season. So if anyone asks why you're doing that, say it's like making a wish and blowing out a birthday candle, and you just thought it'd be cute and fun, and you totally saw it on Pinterest. No one has to know that it's a magical act. Fifth idea, make spice and herbal sachets to make the house smell good. No one has to know it's really a magical charm. Alternatively, you could simmer in a crock pot. Ingredients such as orange slices, cranberries, cinnamon, nutmeg, star anise, rosemary. This will also make the house smell welcoming and inviting, as well as release magical intention into the air. Very discreet. Sixth idea, make an effort to feed and water the birds throughout the winter when survival is especially tough for them. This can be seen as an offering to the natural world itself, and it shows the gods and the land spirits that you're wanting to continue to develop this cooperative and loving relationship. Let's see. Seventh idea, hospitality. Hospitality was extremely important to many pagan cultures. It strengthens relationships, so inviting family and friends over to dinner during the season is a way to put the values of your ancestors and deities into practice without overtly advertising the fact. And that's another thing that I think is worth emphasizing as time goes on. I'm a lover of ritual. I love the formality of it. I really do. However, showing reverence to our gods and to our spirituality, and it isn't just confined to ritual. It isn't just about spell work. Sometimes our simplest deeds and how we live our lives, that can be just as much a sacred act as anything else. Now, eighth idea, yes. Singing and music is important for pagans and Christians alike. Many of the Christmas carols have only the thinnest of veneers that disguises the pagan roots of the lyrics. And by switching out Merry Christmas for Blessed Yuletide, the inherent meaning of a lot of these songs doesn't shift one iota. Carols such as Deck the Halls, they don't mention Christmas or Yule at all. So you can compile a playlist of traditional Christmas music that either leans pagan or is religion neutral, and it can be enjoyed by everyone in the household without anyone feeling imposed upon or are feeling the need to make an issue out of it. We all need some more peace, especially in the household, especially at this time of year, especially with the crazy going on in the world. So everyone being able to have a good time and relax, I think that means more than what we think. Ninth idea. Prayer. There is no rule that requires pagans to pray out loud or to pray around others or to make a spectacle of our beliefs in any way. You can always communicate with the gods in this manner. You can express your gratitude for the enjoyment of the season, for the power of the returning sun, the hope of the future, whatever you want to communicate to them, you can do that. And the 10th idea is to do good deeds. Whether you're celebrating Yule or Christmas, this is a time of year in which most people are at least giving lip service to the desirability of performing good works and actually performing them, because I'm big on the doing and less on just the saying. But the doing, this isn't necessarily about donating money or goods to charity, although that can play a part of it. And of course, don't do something that is beyond your means. Be sensible. But there are many ways to show people in our community that we have goodwill towards them. It could be something as simple as shoveling the snow off of someone else's walk or behaving in a pleasant manner towards others. And truth be told, most of us could probably stand to approve in this area. We could be gifting someone just homemade cookies or lending a hand if you see your neighbor outside and they're struggling with the Christmas lights. You go over and say, "Hi, George, are you okay? Do you want me to hold the ladder? Can I hand something to you?" I mean, little gestures like that, it adds up, and it just lets people know that you're okay. You're okay to be around. You're nice. You have a decent level of concern, and doing this kind of thing, it isn't about satisfying our vanity or being a busybody or making an exhibition about what a nice person I am. This is about making a conscious effort to behave in a manner befitting someone of good character. That in and of itself builds character. It builds trust. It promotes good relationships between you and your neighbors. And these 10 ideas are just a place to begin brainstorming. There's a variety of things that can be done to celebrate Yule. Even if you're in the broom closet, you can still participate in the season. And hopefully, if anyone watching this is in that situation, you're tucked away in your broom closet, I hope this has reassured you that you don't have to feel left out of things. You don't have to feel like you're going along with the Christians with what they're doing while not having anything of your own. It doesn't have to be that way. You can celebrate this spot that in a manner that doesn't invite comment or lead people to ask you questions that you may not feel ready to answer just yet. So I hope this has been reassuring, if nothing else. So if you'd like to talk about these ideas or indeed any others, whether you're in the broom closet or out of it, you are always very welcome to join us on Discord at Blackbird's Brew. Link to join in the description box below. And of course, please subscribe to this channel if you're in a position to. Like this video, leave a comment, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.